set? Good morning, BHS. Welcome back to another episode of Hawk News. My name is Joe Cavallero.
My name's Wes Callery.
And my name's David Cavallero.
Today is Friday, April 26th. We saw the period F, aka an F day, so let's get into today's top stories.
I'm so ready for the weekend.
Me too. It's been a long week ever since we came back from break.
And sign off.
Thank you guys so much for watching Hawk News. It's been Wes Callery.
It's been Joe Cavallero.
And it's been Ava Cavallero.
We hope this episode of Hawk News has made your Friday a little bit more exciting, as it usually does. For that, we will see you all next week. Have a great weekend.
All right. So Wes and Ava off the shot, and Ms. Cotter's going to sit with Joe.
You want to fix up their shot?
You guys are good
Yeah.
at that.
What?
I have a nice voice.
These aren't monitoring this.
So-
What monitors the in-camera audio?
Turn a
Nothing?
little bit so that you just need to get yourself
And you
close
can-
to the mic.
You can use any mic you want. Any mic.
We'll just sit here.
Yep, you can use my sisters.
So you know what to ask?
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay? Ready? So first, introduce the segment. Say, today we have a special guest in the new segment called Where Are They Now? So it's something where we are going to showcase our former students. So today in the studio we have Ms. Cotter.
Okay.
Can you guys?
Yeah.
It's kind of a wide shot.
George, you want to get
Yeah,
a little bit?
Joe, move in a little bit.
So kind of like
Push your mic over a little bit too.
Oh, like
Towards her.
oh,
I got it.
To me.
There you go.
There we go.
Should we, what if we use this one because it's got the V?
Tilt down a little bit. Just a hair.
So introduce the segment.
Okay,
Okay.
start again.
So now, every once in a while, we have a new segment called "Where Are They Now?" So where we will be interviewing every once in a while some formal students from Bellingham High School. So this week, for "Where Are They Now?" we will be interviewing a formal student, Miss Cotters.
Happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so Miss Cotters.
Ms. Cotter.
Okay, Miss Cotter. Miss Cotter. So the first thing I would like to ask is, what
All
year?
right, Joe, let's start with, you don't have to say the first thing, just go.
Okay.
Okay, just say, so can you tell us, what year did you graduate from BHS? Don't say the first, and my next question is, just go.
Okay.
Okay, prepare for ludicrous speed.
Okay. So, Miss Cotters, what year did you graduate from BHS?
I graduated in 2014. Actually, I had my 5-year reunion this year.
That was the last year I was in South Elementary.
Makes me feel really old.
Well, now at DePetrie Elementary. So, oh my God.
Yeah, so what year did you graduate?
Okay.
What have you done since you
Okay.
left BHS?
So, what have you done ever since you left BHS?
So when I left BHS, I went to Bridgewater State University and I majored in psychology and minored in special education. I just graduated from there in 2018, and then now I'm in grad school at Bridgewater studying school counseling.
Okay. So, like, what are the things that you plan to do now that you have left college?
So now that I'm in grad school, I'm going after my master's degree in school counseling. I'll actually be an intern at BHS, interning with Dr. Ciccone in the school counseling department, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I've also been substitute teaching. I've been substituting here a little bit and a little bit in Bridgewater as well.
So we're going to see you around.
You will. I'm excited to meet everyone and get to know everyone a little bit better.
All right.
Can you say, just before you leave, can you give us an example of your favorite memory from
Okay.
BHS?
So before you leave, can you please give us a favorite memory from BHS?
I think my favorite memory from BHS would probably be, I'll have to go with my Disney trip. My Disney trip was really fun because it was my senior year and we were all really excited, and I got to meet some people that, even though I went to school with them for 12 years, I really didn't get to talk to them as much as I would have liked. So it was a really fun experience to hang out with my friends in Disney, but also meet some people that I knew about but really weren't really close with.
Yeah, we currently, our current seniors are currently on the Disney trip right now.
I heard. I'm so jealous.
Yep. Well, you had your time to shine in 2014.
Wait, Mr. Costa, I have a question. Joe could ask her.
Okay.
Do you have any advice to current juniors and seniors?
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
So, do you have any advice to encourage our future juniors and seniors? Because in 3 years from now, I'm going to be graduating. 4 years from now, Ava's going to be graduating, and in 5 years from now, my brother's going to be graduating.
Yeah, I think my advice would be to make sure you just kind of take advantage of your time here. Don't wish it away. I know school can sometimes be boring, but make sure that you're kind of taking a part in every opportunity and making the most of your 4 years at BHS, well, 5 years now, and making the most of it, just because it does go by fast, but you'll miss it when you leave.
All right, well, thank you, Ms. Cottards, for joining us, and I hope you had fun.
Thank you for having me.
Nicely done. We're very good at that.
Yeah, it was really good.
Had a
Good
nice
job.
conversation.
I would have
We
thought
see
some
you-
of those
see you
questions
tomorrow?
would have been
I won't be here
The
tomorrow,
crowd
but I'll
knows.
be here probably next week at some
You could probably
point.
stop
So,
recording.
Can I know where our
Yeah.
announcements
yeah, maybe you can help me out.
I honestly feel
See you
like
guys later.
Thank you.
Bye, it was nice to meet you all.
Bye, next
You
meeting.
Bye.
Bye.
I honestly think Wes, that would kind of be my thing, because I'm the one that does teacher feature and, you know,
Sure.
Wait,
everything else.
this is yours. I sit over here.
Okay, interesting.
Wait,
We're gonna be
wait, what is?
these.
Oh,
Oh, that's
wait,
mine.
this is the SAT. Where's the tree? Oh, no, we're not doing the tree top.
Okay, SATs.
Okay.
So all students registered for this Saturday's SATs, May 4th, must enter the building through the main entrance. Doors will open at 7:20 a.m. to allow students sufficient time to register. Testing will begin promptly at 8 o'clock in the morning and will conclude for students without accommodations at approximately 1:30 p.m. Students are reminded to bring their admission ticket, 2 number 2 pencils, 2 form of identifications. One must be a picture ID, a calculator, and most importantly, be on time. I really don't want to do this, but I'm taking them in June.
Be on time, just like how you need to be on time for school.
I wasn't on time for school today.
Oh dear. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys all remember this from break. On April 15th, just this Monday, in Paris, France, the Notre Dame Cathedral Church, aka just known as the Notre Dame Cathedral, one of the oldest churches in the world, caught fire. The fire, they believe, started in the roof area, and they're still trying to determine the cause. They're trying to blame an electrical issue, which they're trying to blame as of right now. Many things were destroyed, but also many things were saved in the church. There was a nearly 200-year-old organ inside the church, which they're still trying to restore. It's obviously not going to be the same. They have over $1 billion now. Many wealthy people have donated money to help rebuild the church. And I'm pretty sure all of you guys know about this. Don't worry, they're not going to be tearing down the church, but it's not going to be the same once the church is rebuilt. And that will be it for the Notre Dame Cathedral fire. It was a very sad fire. Because that's like Paris's I've heard that was Paris's number one spot to visit. All right. Did you have anything to say, Wes?
I was literally crying a little bit, rubbing my eyes and stuff like that. It was sad.
Yeah, very sad. I watched the whole thing on the news.
All right.
Alright. Come help coexist plan BHS's best Pride Month ever. Come join us in C147 on Friday during Lent or Monday after school.
I just realized that it actually said coexist. I didn't really know what it said.
I didn't either, and I was like, what?
It says coexist. Free sport physicals will be available this spring. Sign up in the nurse's office May 1st, or before that. So, I want a sports physical. I want to play sports.
Maybe you should do sports then.
Fly fishing. Unless you
Oh,
want me
this
to do
is
it.
me, okay.
You want me to do
You
it?
can do it.
Alright, so since Ava couldn't read what this one says.
Yeah.
If you are interested in fly fishing, please talk to Mr. Haddad in B208. This is a fly fishing event this Saturday. Thank you. Go fly fishing.
All right, so our core values are, we are going to be talking about core value respect because in the cafeteria after lunch, people have not been like cleaning up their trash. So we just like to say, just please be more respectful and just come to think of others. Yeah, the janitors may clean up your trash, but it's not all about the janitors. These janitors are not your parents. So just try and be more respectful about your trash once you leave the cafeteria. We have a few pictures of what the cafeteria looks like after, what the janitors have to clean up after you leave the cafeteria after lunch. Check it out.
I wasn't done. I was gonna say something. That's rough. Like, I come to lunch and I see a whole half of the table is like dirty. Like, my friends won't want to sit there, and I'm just like, the janitors aren't our slaves.
It's ridiculous. Like, there's like stuff like on the seats, on the tables, because people just don't want to clean up after
I know.
themselves,
I mean,
and it's-
you guys know who you are. So I mean, these janitors are not your mothers.
Slaves, but
They're not your slaves, your mothers, or your parents, or your maids.
can I see those pictures again? And with that,
You
Okay.
don't have to say your names. I think we should say some
No, we've always done it. So
names.
it's almost hard to it's almost hard to.
just say with all of us. We're
Okay.
running out of
Guys,
time.
we're kind of.
And next up, sports, the best segment of all time with all of us.
Now go get the stuff. Hurry, we're running out of
Hey,
time.
grab some props.
It's a congratulations. I said party all day. I don't know we've been waiting. It's a congratulations. So you
We're
want-
running out of time. We're running out of time.
Okay, somebody has to finish it this way. I'll wear this instead. And those very unsanitary.
Unsanitary
Where am
for
I
anyone.
doing it that way?
No, this way.
I'll be the one that
Okay,
throws
well,
this.
it's rolling itself, so I'm just gonna let it go.
Okay. Were you ready?
You ready?
Yep.
Action.
Welcome to sports. You can just throw all of it. Welcome back to another episode of sports.
This is always gonna happen.
It's the Bruins and the Celtics are in the playoffs, and the Bruins are facing the Blue Jackets. They played Thursday night. We don't know the score. The Celtics play Sunday against the Milwaukee Bucks, while the Red Sox beat the Tampa Bay Rays in a series where they won all 3 games. The Bruins were the worst team in the league, and the Rays were some of the worst. So those are really 3 really good wins for us. Does anybody else have anything for sports?
Nope.
Volleyball, anything like that?
I've got nothing to say. I've got nothing to say.
All right, so well, if you have anything for us sports-wise, just go to the Hawk News Instagram and share us with what you have. This can be for sports, this can be for anything. But we're running out of time here. It's been sports, go Bruins, go Celtics, and we'll see you next time.
But also, like we said before break, if anyone plays a spring sports, please come and join. Please come and
Let us
speak with-
interview you.
Interview.
Please come and let us interview you if anyone plays a spring
And if you're a
sports.
senior, great opportunities.
Great opportunities before you leave.
DM us, Instagram.
Or just come and interview us. Just
Yeah.
come in.
Have
All
us
right.
interview you. Not, okay.
Alright, we gotta go. We're running